Alright, so 1.5 just got revealed today, and we got new events coming out. We're going back to Xianzhou to do some ghost hunt and stuff, but more importantly, we got 3 new and exciting characters coming out, and 2 new really broken looking relic sets. So today, I just want to go over the 3 new characters coming out at 1.5, see how I feel like they will shake up the meta, and then after that, go over briefly on the 2 relic sets and the 2 ornament sets that are coming out that I think will really shape how the meta is going forward. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first revealed character is Huohuo, and she is a Wind Abundance character that looks absolutely insane. I want to go into depth on how she'll actually shape up how supports work in another video, but basically know is that she functions as a hybrid character of abundance and harmony. So her skill is basically like a blast skill where it heals one target, one single target, and then it heals the adjacent partners next to it. Then her ultimate gives the entire team energy and attack based on a certain percentage. This is what I mean where she functions as the abundance and harmony character, because her ultimate is literally like Ting Yun's ultimate, but just on an abundance character. It looks absolutely sick. Then her talent is just a passive heal that ticks every time an ally takes a turn or when they use their ultimate. I think they said that too in the live stream. But overall, Huohuo looks absolutely insane, not because of the fact that she functions as a hybrid, as like the first hybrid abundance and harmony character, but the fact that being the next 5-star unit, the fact that she can live up to, you know, being comparable to Luocha because of the fact that she functions as a hybrid character is really sick. So I want to touch on her in a later video about how she'll actually help supports in specifically hyper carry teams, but for now, just know that she's amazing so far. Next up, we got Hanya, a physical and a harmony character, and she specializes in providing a efficient skill point economy while giving some speed and attack, and this is the first character of this kind. So her skill, I guess, is like a debuff kind of on an enemy. This does 2 things. The first thing is after a set amount of attacks, the next attack will regenerate a skill point, a single skill point. In addition, thanks to her talent, allies' damage will increase on that target for a set amount of turns too. So she's the first type of character that improves skill point economy by giving extra skill points. Finally, her ultimate is a single speed and attack boost to a single ally for a set amount of turns. And I'm assuming that this value will be huge because we already have like Asa's entire team-wide speed buff. There's only just like a set base amount of speed, and Ting Yun's is also a little bit lower too, but because she gives energy regen, it's still like that's all that she provides. So Hanya's the first to provide a singular speed and attack boost to an ally, and she'll be really excellent in hyper carry supports by providing that large amount of speed and attack while improving the skill point economy outside of return. Finally, we got my boy Argentine. I'm calling him the Spanish version because he is just elegant, even though I might skip him, but he's like, his design is super sick, and he deserves a lot of respect. Basically, his whole kit is centered around an expensive tier 2 ult that does massive AoE damage. So you basically want to skill on him as much as you can, get as much energy as possible, and plus his talent gives him more energy and crit rate the more you attack on him, and the more enemies that you do attack. And you already have a tier 1 ultimate, but if you save that ultimate and just get more energy by just attacking and getting energy buffs, you do a tier 2 ultimate that does way more damage than that first tier ultimate. And the first thing that comes to mind with this is Serval's Lyco, because that not only gives you energy at the start of the battle, but increases that ultimate damage. So he is really going to be, so we have this new character that wants to have a bunch of energy, so you know Ting Yun's going to be key to getting as much out of him as possible. So is Huohuo too in this case, because she also provides energy. So he's going to be a really hyper carry centered character that focuses on ultimate damage. I might skip him because of that, but he still looks cool regardless. So in terms of overall impact on which character will greatly change your account or greatly improve your account, I think Huohuo will really contribute to boosting up someone's account because of the fact that she functions as an abundance and harmony character, and just having another 5-star, another quality sustainer will just really benefit an account. Then after that, Hanya will be very nice overall, just to have another buffer on the team. Another Harmony character is always appreciated. And then Argenti, if you want to do as much physical damage as possible. He's the first limited 5-star physical damage dealer that will really enhance that element. Alright, shifting gears to the relics, because I think these two will really shape up how, or really enhance some of the characters that are in the game. So the first one is Grand Duke set, and it's so annoying how they don't put any numbers in them, because if you just look it up, you'll literally find what these sets actually do. But it's so annoying that they don't put exactly like how, you know, this is suitable for follow-up attackers or how it's suitable for dot characters. But basically this Duke set will enhance any type of follow-up attacker. First thing comes to mind obviously is Topaz. This will be her best in slot for sure, because her entire kit is considered a follow-up attack. You know, her basic and skill and Numby, all three of those, three main contributors to their overall damage. This is basically her best in slot, and she will boost her damage like even further. And other follow-up attackers that benefit a lot from this, you know, Jing Yuan can potentially run the 4-piece set for this. You know, maybe Himiko or Clara and Herda, anyone that has a prominent follow-up attack can even run the 2-piece set on this. So overall, with this Grand Duke set, follow-up attacks are just being enhanced even more and being pushed as a prominent damage type with this set. Now going into this prisoner set, dot DPS characters are going to go absolutely insane with this. I obviously can't say what the actual effects are for this, but just know this is like a quantum set for fucking dot characters. So like Kafka is Kafka is going to go absolutely insane with this, because just imagine how the quantum set is for just normal damage dealers, for normal DPS, how it just ignores defense. But imagine that on Kafka, hypothetically speaking. You know, obviously, you know, nothing's really confirmed, but just make that comparison to the quantum set. If you have a good relics on her already, you know, like I do, you can definitely put this on your Luca, your Sampo, and Gwenaifen, so that they can get those benefits just like the quantum set. So overall, these two relics will shift the meta towards these more enabled type of damage, like follow-up attacks. As soon as Topaz came out, follow-up attacks just got more enabled, and when Kafka came out, dot damage got really enabled. So these two relics is that next step to making those two damage types prominent in the meta. Then these next two planar ornaments are really cool too, especially this Glameth one. This is a damage boosting set that benefits you from having high speed. So, you know, Kafka can absolutely go crazy with this. Anyone that benefits, any damage dealer that benefits from having a higher speed amount, you know, like Seela, for example, too, they will get really good damage boost from this. And then the Penacony ornament set is really good. It's basically like a mini planetary rendezvous. It gives more support for same type characters. So I'm thinking like in a mono quantum team, you can run this on Silverwolf or Fu Xuan maybe. Then you can give Seela more quantum damage because of this the same type. But I'm more looking towards the, not necessarily mono fire, but Himiko and Topaz together. You put this on Asta, they both get the benefits of the Penacony set. So that's just gonna about wrap up this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited for in this patch and what change you're looking forward to in terms of the relic sets or having a new character on your account. So that's just about does it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.